Good morning. I've been watching the Olympics with bated breath. I've been rooting for England and I've also been rooting for Finland. But we get programmes in a disjointed manner. And unless you're prepared to be up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to watch, which I'm not, you have to rely on the TV companies when they show the repeats. And you can actually wait all day for something you watch. And I'm not prepared to sit down and watch TV all day. But I have noticed the middle tables. And now that I've brought that cat on the table, let me explain to people that don't know the difference between Sweden and Finland. There's a great rivalry there, and it's been there for a long, long time for very good reasons. The Swedes conquered Finland in the Middle Ages and used Finnish peasants for cannon fodder in their military conflicts with Russia. In 1809, during the Napoleonic Wars, Sweden made fatal mistakes that resulted in Finland being handed over to the Russians, and lacking military strength made the Swedes finally give up their dream on northern domination and instead adopted for neutrality. Neutrality. Hence the many jokes. Sweden is the Mecca of, well, it's just Mecca really. What is the world's thinnest book? Swedish War Heroes. What does a Swedish war flag look like? A white cross on a white background. These are just jokes, by the way. But I'm sure there's an underlying feeling of truth. Basically, Finns feel that Swedes lack courage because they are too soft and spend more time talking, negotiating, and making sure that everyone has had a chance to express their views, rather than getting things done. In the Finns' eyes, the majority of Swedish men are gay, and the rest are shy, taciturn, reliable, and willing to push a pram with blonde twins aboard. This means they don't have machismo. It just so happens that Finnish men are also shy, taciturn, and willing to push a pram, but they are real men. Other Westerners that really count with the Finns are the English and the Americans. Not sure about the Americans, but I won't go there. And when I'm talking about the English, I'm talking about the non-hooligan part of English society with its politeness and stiff upper lip. And that represents the sort of culture many Finns idealise. And since there have been no soccer internationals in Finland, the Finns still retain the illusion that most of the English are ladies and gentlemen who drink tea at 3 o'clock with their little finger. And they live in rose-covered cottages and mansions in Surbiton. Not. But we English still have a very stiff upper lip. For instance, if I cut my arm off in an accident, I would politely ask my colleague to carry it for me, but make sure he didn't get too much blood on himself. And a very important point at this stage in our history. At this moment in time, the Finns would be very, very happy if the Russians were someone else's neighbour, and the Swedes would be an ideal candidate, especially if there was an iron curtain drawn between them and only open during ice hockey and curling matches. Yes, we shall see what happens on the world stage. By the way, this platform, I can't say too much of what I really think. So I've left the link in the descriptions to this video. That's the little upside down V in the right hand corner. And there you will see what I think. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you like, up. If you don't, thumbs down, or you can comment. It's entirely up to you. But thank you for watching. Bye-bye.